Martinelli. And here's Xhaka. Zinchenko. And it's Jorginho. Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. There's the shot! Another chance! Goal! Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0. Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. Can he get away here? Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes? Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done. Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Great skill, that's nice. Odegaard. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Can he finish? He has done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that was as close to certain as can be. Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Odegaard. Now the ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive. Yeah, they didn't smell the day. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Jorginho. Zinchenko. Deftly done. Can he latch on to this? Room for a shot. In comes the cross. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Saka. Now Ødegaard. Saka. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. White. Out to the right. Driving on and make chance to finish. Too close for comfort. Granit Xhaka. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Saka. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Saka! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. White. The ball has bounced loose now. Gets away from his opponent. Ødegaard! He's got away with one there. Martinelli. And the keeper's got it again. White. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Zinchenko. Out of play for a throw. Jorginho. Threads one in. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Jorginho. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel Jesus. Saka in acres of space out wide. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. White. Now it's Saka. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan.
Great hit! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Granit Xhaka out to the right. Gets his pass away. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is just off target. Pressure already building up here. Saliba. Spread out to the left.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Granit Xhaka, Zinchenko, Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus! Jorginho does well to get it back. Saliba. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now the counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. White. Saka. He's left his man. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Sends it forward. That's been cut out. Well played. Ødegaard. Closing in on goal. Granit Xhaka. Martinelli gets away from his opponent. It's a throw-in. Lobbed in behind. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's gone looking for safety. Gabriel cuts it out. It's Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. And it's Xhaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Xhaka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. White. He's looking to set free a runner. Saka. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martinelli. Interesting ball. Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jorginho. Looking for the runner. Saka. Saka! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Jorginho. Martinelli. Odegaard. Great skill, that's nice. Odegaard purring through the gears. Lovely feet. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus! Moved on forwards. Gabriel Jesus. White. Saka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gabriel. Odegaard. Threads one in. Gabriel Jesus! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Odegaard. Looking for options for movement. And they're back. Odegaard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Away from immediate danger. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gabriel powering forward here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Saka. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, it's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Belts one. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka. And now the hit! And the keeper read that really well.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Ødegaard.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ødegaard, great defending, strong and determined. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Martinelli. Now that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ødegaard. And that is a little undercooked. Now then, the ball's come loose. Defender's on the back foot. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Xhaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Partey. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
What a throw in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Martinelli. Saliba. And it's Xhaka. And he's picked out the run. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal. Oh, yes, it's there. Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal complete their comeback. And that's that. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen,